What's happening? Hey, Daniel Barry. What's happening, buddy?
How's
Hey,
that?
Anthony. What's up, my brother?
Just working my butt off.
Yeah. Good times, huh?
Yes, sir.
Till we die from it.
Yeah.
We get rid of the music. Put a little something different on the background.
Apparently, the Buffalo Bills are gonna get Justin Jefferson.
What? How?
They're gonna trade everybody to get him.
Everybody?
So it's gonna be Josh Allen and Justin Jefferson and nobody else.
What?
Oh,
That'd be fantastic. Bro,
I'm kidding.
So Rondell Moore passed away, right? That kid from the Vikings.
I heard about that. Well, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, he's like 25 years old.
Oh wow.
And he just passed away and stuff. And of course, ESPN does it again. Mm-hmm. They do something on air as a tribute, and then they put some other guy's picture on it.
Yeah.
And ESPN. Friends don't let friends ESPN. Hey, Chris, what's up? But that's sad, man. Kid was too young. I don't like seeing that. Dude, the Chiefs have made the moves I wanted them to make so far.
Poyer, like I said, Poe was going to retire. He announced that he's not coming back.
Poyer?
Yep. John Poyer said he's grateful for being a Buffalo Bill, and he is going to be done. He's hanging.
Isn't he like 105 years old?
He's only like 30 years old, 33 years old.
Why is he quitting? He's still young.
Well, it's what it is.
Had it up, huh? Got to be a tough game, dude. Get your butt kicked.
Well, I mean, he's a tough guy. He's one of the best safeties that Buffalo's had. Him and Michael Hyde together when they were in their prime was the best. All they were missing was Josh Allen. They really were, Now
you're gonna give them Josh in their prime. Wow.
I wish that would have been cool.
Dude, so many times I've seen guys go through their prime on the Chiefs, and
they didn't have the guy.
I
know, man.
But like, if I had to say right now, honestly, from my heart, who the guy is on my team, the guy that got us the rings is Travis. That was his team, dude. I mean, honestly, in his prime and stuff. Now, the way I'm truly blessed too, because this is Mahomes' team, dude. Right now, it's Mahomes' team. He has restructured so many times to keep winning, and he did it again. That kid, like $48 million worth, dude. Are you shitting me? 43? I don't even know if you. Millions and millions and millions of dollars worth, right? And he just restructures. Let's do this. Let's get a team. I mean, this is awesome for me. People are like, I was asked, what do you think about Travis Kelce staying? And I'm like, he can stay as long as he wants. As long as he can stay forever. I don't care if we use him once every 40th fucking play.
Yeah.
Trav is a Chief in my eyes forever, and he has earned his spot. I don't care if he's 86 years old. We're going to take him out there when we're up by 1 million points and let him go run a play. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's that guy. We were truly blessed, and most people didn't even see it coming. We had been so spoiled by Tony Gonzalez for so many years. When Trav stepped up, I mean, this kid was making 1,000-yard seasons as a tight end, like 7 in a row or some shit. Mm-hmm. Just sick, dude. Sick. Love it, dude. Love Travis. He could be a Chief just as stinking long as he can breathe, in my opinion. And salute to my quarterback. What a guy. That restructured deal, put us back on top. Nobody sees us coming, too. This is the best part. Nobody even sees it coming. Everybody thinks the Chiefs are going to just suck. Shit, we're going to be right back where we were. Oh, this is going to be great. Heavy on the run. We're going to probably hit playoffs, but I guarantee, saying it now, Mahomes is going to get one of the next probably 2 rings. Pow! Said it. I said it right here. One of the next 2 seasons, Mahomes will get another ring.
Yeah.
Maybe even push for a season or 2 after that again. You know?
Big Trev can sit on that silent after he eats his Cetrum silver.
Yep. That's right. That is right. Anything for that guy, man. I love that kid. A lot of dancing. A lot of dancing. That's cool. It's excessive amount of dancing. He's a dancer.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony, what is your favorite move the Bills have made since you were out of the playoffs?
Well, they the fact that they exercised the 5th-year option of Kincaid.
I like that move for the Bills too. I really like Kincaid. I think, honestly, if you guys had the tight end game, he would be well set for it for sure.
Other than that, I'm kind of up. I'm a little discouraged about Pagula and Brandon Bean because of the fact of how they handled the whole Keon Coleman situation in Buffalo. But other than that, it is.
I didn't say least favorite.
I'm saying it anyways. I understand everybody's opinions on this and that and the other, but I'm just not too enthused about how they did that. And then they try to backtrack or backpedal after that, and Keon Coleman's agent kind of called them out on that, you know. So, but you know, it is what it is. I'm still a Bills fan. I don't plan on leaving. You know, I don't plan on switching teams ever. So, just upset that happened, and I have a right to be. So,
yeah, for sure.
And
for sure, we don't switch teams either. It's loyal forever, dude.
Right, longer and different. Bills fan for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's how it is. Loyal forever. It'll happen, dude. Fuck, before you die, it'll happen. So, you know, just stay. We got to stick it out. Now I got to wait for the next one. I gotta hope for another one.
We'll see next year. Let's see what they do. Let's see what the Bills do. I'm excited to see. I'm actually really excited to see those Tennessee Titans because they really do have a roster, and I'm kind of
all of the baldness is just wonderful over there, dude. That's gonna be the coolest. It's gonna be so shiny on that sideline that the other team is gonna be blinded by the baldness.
Yes.
Blinded by the baldness, dude. It'll be fucking majestic, dude.
I don't know what happened in Bills Mafia, but I'm not happy with Pagula because he threw Keon Coleman under the bus, stating that they did not want Keon. It was the coaching staff of Sean McDermott wanted him.
Yeah, that sucked.
Like
they were not cool with Keon.
That was in an interview, and that when they were talking about Keon, that's all. That was right after the Bills lost to the Denver Broncos. So and then they fired McDermott.
I think you guys should just let us have Keon. Put the bill. You guys don't want him anyway. We'll just take him off your hands for.
I want him. I think he's great talent. I just feel like, the kid. He's got a lot to learn. He's got a lot to grow up.
You could give us a couple of picks. We'll take him off your hands for you.
We'll see.
Yeah, pay most of that contract because you're the ones that wanted him and stuff. So
we'll see.
Curious
about the Miami Dolphins.
Really? What's the best move Miami's made so far this offseason?
Nothing really. But did you see that the Cardinals picked
Nothing.
up that brother from that backup quarterback from the Packers?
Which one? Davis or Willis.
Yeah, Malik Willis. I heard Malik Willis is
Malik Willis. Yeah, dude. Who picked him up?
the Cardinals. Okay, so apparently it's not been done yet, but it looks like
The Cardinals met with him.
yeah.
Wow. Cardinals could become relevant again. I like Malik, dude. I thought he did a really good job last season.
The Cardinals
Oh,
are heavily. They really want Malik Willis.
Well, we all know Green Bay can make a quarterback out of just anybody, right? And then turn them good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so now it's up to the Cardinals' their coaching staff to get him a goddamn team so that it's not $25 a ticket to get into your fucking stadium. I love that stadium, and honestly, you could get in there for nothing, for dirt cheap, dude. I mean, give me a spot 35 rows up, I'm cool with that because you can see the whole field.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like dirt cheap. Love going there.
So I thought they did pick him up, but apparently I guess they didn't. So, but I really hope Malik goes to Arizona because that's going to be
Let's go to Arizona and watch Malik a couple of times.
That'd be cool.
It's like $120 from here, round trip, and then $25 ticket. Jesus Christ, we could fly to Arizona, get a hotel, watch a football game, and fly back here the next day for cheaper than it would be to fly to like anywhere else, pretty much, like Denver, like cheaper than to go to Denver, probably.
Yeah, Denver lost a coordinator and went to Buffalo. So I wonder how Denver's going to do next year.
Who went to Buffalo? What's his name?
Leonard, I believe.
Leonard. You got the defensive guy, Leonard?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Look out. Look out. Damn, there's a good move.
And Pete Carmichael as well. We got Pete Carmichael. I think that was the offensive coordinator as well. He picked up some couple guys from Denver.
Leonard knows what the F is going on. All right.
Mm-hmm.
The guy's got a good head on his shoulders, and if you've got him for DC, that's what you say. He's your DC now.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, because last season he was the defensive pass game coordinator.
Well, all those times you guys bitched about the defense, those days might be over.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he'll get some guys trained up really quick. And if they follow his defensive scheme, they'll do well. And they'll look good. And they'll be able to go somewhere else and get good trades. But they got to work hard for him. He ain't gonna put up with no bullshit. That's cool. That's a good guy to have there.
And then he was the Denver Broncos senior offensive assistant last year.
Wait, Leonard?
No, our new offensive coordinator, Pete Carmichael Jr.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because he was the quarterback's coach and the offensive coordinator when Drew Brees was in New Orleans.
And now he's your assistant OC now.
No, he's our offensive coordinator.
He is the OC now.
Yeah.
That might be the mistake. Just hope he can.
He was the offensive coordinator for the Drew Brees. He had Drew Brees as his quarterback.
Yeah, but that's fucking Drew Brees, dude. You're talking about Josh Allen. That's a whole different monster.
Allen's is just as great as don't give me that bullshit.
Drew Brees was the greatest to ever walk a fucking field, dude.
Gridiron Giants in the house. Mike's in the house.
What's up, miss? Yeah, that's Drew Brees, dude. That guy was one of the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah.
What an animal.
And I tell you what, it's going to be awesome. I think the Buffalo Bills, they did a good job as far as their coach.
Now that we got a Giants fan in here, I can say it.
Jackson Dart.
Fuck, dude. Harbaugh is gonna have himself a fucking heyday over there. You guys are gonna turn into that beastie Giants defense like you always used to be when I was a kid. You know, he's a no shit kind of guy, but he stepped into one of the fucking most ready teams that I could see from last season that wasn't quite there. And I think you guys are going to do really well, Mike. I think you're going to do really well, Mike. That's what I'm saying. Good luck, Jackson Dart. Good luck, Giants. I don't like Harbaugh's, but them fuckers can coach really good. May be relevant again, he says. I think you guys proved that win or lose last season, you were very relevant. The NFL fans across all of the different teams loved to watch Jackson Dart, dude. You guys fucking got a hit right there. You guys got a hit. It's like getting in the top 5 in the charts and you just wrote a song down in your garage, dude. Fucking sweet.
Here's a hot take, Jamie. Do you think that John Harbaugh is going to have the same success as, well, almost as the same success as Mike Vrabel with the Giants?
No, the Giants don't have the money to just fucking let you have any sports car you want, and Vrabel got that. I mean, Vrabel really got all the fucking money, dude. That was the most money I've ever seen a team have. And then the new coach gets to walk in and just be like, all right, boys, I'm going to teach you how to be tough on defense. You know? They were like, you got to keep Drake May. All right, let's do this. You know, I mean, Drake's not bad by any standard. He's not a bad quarterback. The injury sure fucked him, you know. But now you're in the playoffs. You can't really use some backup guy. You just got to hope for the best. But no, Harbaugh's going to have a tougher route. It's a route that he's driven before. I think he knows this route. And so he's going to double down on his defensive stuff, and he's going to play his dad's stuff on offense just like he always did. And it works. It'll get you to the playoffs to lose. But you will get the playoffs to lose.
John Harbaugh inherited Scattaboo, Jackson Dart. You know,
is Cam going to be okay for the season? Is Cam going to be back for the season? That was horrendous. That injury, man. Mm-hmm. If he's coming back, that's like Tyreek coming back. Tyreek Hill's leg fucking came off. I mean, he was already slowing down before that. Defenses figured him out. And he wasn't the big producer, what his paycheck said he should be. And then his leg came off.
Mm-hmm.
So, but is Cam Scatterbo gonna be able to come back? I know he's a tough kid and he'd probably fight his way back. Like one-legged. He'll come out there and fucking hop for a first down. But that was pretty horrendous. Is he going to be back halfway through the season? Is he going to be back by the next season?
So the outlook here is he is expected to be fully healthy by around April of 2026 in the time for the Giants off-season program. So he will be playing. They'll probably take it easy, but he'll be better.
He'll be well enough to play football.
Yes. Andy Johnson's in the house.
90 to 100%. What's up, Andy?
Yeah, he's expected to make a full recovery, and he'll be in pads this spring training for the.
That's cool, man. What a tough kid. His food, that was a horrendous. We're talking about Cam Scatterbo's foot going sideways on him out there on the field. That was horrendous, man.
Yes, definitely missed you too, Andy.
Yeah, I'm glad you're back, bro. For real though, between that, seeing that one, seeing Tyreek, and then what happened with the other guy? What was the other one that kept showing over and over again? Come on, Anthony. I can't
Did you play for?
No, there was another one of those terrible injuries that they kept showing. Scatterbo, they showed 1,000 times, dude. Oh. What were the other ones that they showed?
I can't remember, to be quite honest.
Ooh.
But I know Tyreek's was crazy because they kept on showing that.
That thing went side. His leg came off, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Off. People want him to come back to KC. I'm like, no. We don't need any more baby mamas around, you know.
Micah Parsons was another one.
Yeah.
Oh, who was the quarterback that dropped back to pass and he couldn't do it no more because his leg just gave out? That was horrible.
His leg gave out. A quarterback.
His Achilles gave out when he was. That was Daniel Jones.
Was Jones?
It was Jones. Yeah, when the Colts were doing so damn good.
Boy, there was a massive amount of injuries this season. I don't get it, dude. It's crazy. I blame it all on that fake turf. If these fuckers would just have grass fields. Stop mowing before the fall. Let it grow up real tall. Play on that tall dead shit like a cushion.
Yeah, because I mean, God, in that Jacksonville Jaguar game with Buffalo, we lost a lot of players in that game. Like 2 or 3 players in that game. Allen busted his freaking bone in his freaking foot.
I'm not laughing at Josh Allen getting hurt. I'm laughing at.
I know. You were laughing about my comment.
I blame the COVID vaccines. COVID's, it's a conspiracy. I like what Bill Burr, the comedian, said about it. He says, so you think a government would give everybody the shot and then like make sure that the people that would line up and do what the government said are the ones that die? He's like, yeah, no. It makes more sense if they would give everybody the shot and the people that lined up that didn't die were immune to the big one that they let out. Freaking COVIDs. It was nice driving around during the COVIDs.
I know. Nobody on the roads. It was
amazing,
dude. It took me 30 minutes to get to work when it takes about an hour.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Nobody else was going to work except for us.
It was awesome.
Just nobody. It was great, dude. I mean, I bought like 2 pallets of beer and then like probably 8 pounds of cigarette tobacco. So I was good, you know. I was good all through COVID. I could have just stayed home, but I went out and worked on that Great Salt Lake out in the middle of nowhere. The whole COVIDs. It was great.
Doing anything except the testing process was amazing.
The testing process. Where did they stick the thing to test you? I'm like, are you sure this is a COVID test? Come on.
The aliens came back.
What's up, Andy? What's your idea, bro?
In my stomach through my nasal cavity.
Yeah, for real. They stuck that thing way back in there, didn't they? I just leaned back and it's like, open up that channel for me.
The next Bills Kansas City game, you guys get bet beards.
Fuck no, dude. It's not worth it. No, we bet beers, not beards. We
No.
bet beers. Beers. EERS.
Beers. We always bet beers. We always got a 12-pack on the game. It's automatic. It's not. It's
Oh,
always
no.
automatic.
We don't do that.
Unless I come over with a 30-pack.
These things, man. You know what? So I did a military contract and had to shave because we had to have the gas masks and everything, right? So I was just clean shaven. Like my whole everything up from here up was just pristine clean. And I would get up in the morning and I would go like this, and it was just there was nothing there. Dude, there's something about being able to do this. Daniel knows. Daniel's got a fucking majestic motherfucking beard, right? And so there's something about being able to do this. It's almost, it's like losing a child when you shave it off.
Or when you shave it off and your kids are young, and then they look at you like, where did you?
Where the hell are you? Yeah.
Yeah, where did you kidnap my dad at? You weren't my dad.
I don't know. I'm getting older. I don't know if it grows fast anymore. Anthony just shaved like freaking 7 days ago, dude. Look at that thing.
No, I didn't shave 7 days ago. It's like my blanket when I need it when I was a kid.
Yeah, you know what though? My face was not cold once this winter. That's all I'm saying, man. You got this. That wind starts blowing and it pushes back like this. It's just like having your own scarf on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Rondell Moore. Salute, buddy.
Yeah, salute.
Cheers. Sucks to pass away that young for sure, man. I'm of the opinion that no parent should ever outlive their child.
No.
That's my opinion. I know it might sound a little weird, but if you really think about it, it's just the right way. No parent should have to go through that kind of a pain where they had to bury their child. My dad has buried 2 of my brothers. Just me left.
Well, I just paid for my brother's headstone today, so.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Man. Yeah, parents shouldn't have to bury their children.
Yeah.
So, to Rondell Moore's parents, I feel you. I feel you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that you lost your child. It's
Sad
freaking
deal.
terrible. It's terrible. Doesn't even matter any kind of circumstance either. It's just heart-wrenching for me to think that you lost your child. I feel that, you know? That scares the shit out of me, dude. So, killing myself on the installment plan. 1 cigarette at a time. Get this over with quick so I don't have to go through that kind of... Come on. Try to make light of it.
You're good.
Installment plan. It's funny.
Need one for your damn funeral.
Yeah, I do. Apparently, that's getting pretty expensive these days.
It is.
Told my kids to pile up a whole bunch of fucking pallets and put diesel fuel on it. Chuck me on there. I'll go out smelling like diesel fuel. That's what I smell like right now anyway. All I did was throw my old jersey over the top of my work sweatshirt. You look like you just woke up from a 30-year nap, Rumpelstiltskin.
Me, I got off work and changed into my sweatpants.
Nice.
I'm beat down, and I got to get up early tomorrow and go to work tomorrow, and then Saturday I have to take my test, and then Monday I got to do it all over again because I'll be working Monday through Saturday next week.
Well, guess I can. Guess I can count on very little news until the actual draft, huh? Might be a
I
few.
know the combine was this week. I haven't really paid attention to it, and I've been busy with work.
Brett Veach paid attention to it, bro.
Yeah.
He's down there watching close, man. He wants himself the most. I wouldn't be surprised if Eric Bieniemy wasn't down there watching this fucking combine, dude.
Yeah.
Sir, for real, man. This guy is all over it. He wants his thing back, and we're gonna give it to him because we want his thing back too.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to take Andy Reid's scheme and say, no, I think that our run can do this. Just let me do this. It'll open up your scheme. And then when it opens up, being able to know it's opened up and let the boys go do it. You know, Eric is right there. That's why he was such a goddamn good running back coach for Chicago. That's why he, honestly, it's probably what made him crash and burn in Washington because they weren't going to give him the power to do what he wanted. You know, I mean, imagine Jaden Daniels with just the fucking most badass running back situation on the planet. And you throw Jaden Daniels in there, but they were using him. Poor Bieniemy, he was just stuck over there. They were using him as a, hey, this is the guy that's going to lose for us so we could try to get some draft picks. But imagine Bieniemy with Jaden Daniels and a badass running game. The Commanders would be right back on top, dude.
Interested to see. Hopefully, Jaden Daniels does do a little bit better this year than he did last year. A lot of it had to do with injuries.
Well, for sure. Yeah, because they were running him like he's a running back. He's like RG3. He's really talented, but you can't let him get hit a lot. And they just let him get hit a lot, man.
Oh, let's see. Man, can we just get to the draft already? There's a good possibility I'll be working 7 days a week for the next few months.
See, the Vikings decided they didn't want Carson Wentz's turd ass anymore.
That's good.
I can't believe that guy's even in the fucking NFL. Carson Wentz is pathetic, dude. It's bad.
Yeah. I honestly, realistically, I see if the Vikings were to get rid of a receiver, it would be Jordan Addison, number 3 of.
They're not going to give up Justin Jefferson, dude.
They won't give up.
For some reason, they're stuck on this idea. Yeah. And for some reason, they're stuck on this idea that J.J. McCarthy's not going to fucking break like a piece of glass again next season.
And Jefferson did state that he's happy to be back for the Vikings for next season.
Dude, that kid is I like the way he's doing it, and I guarantee he can't go anywhere in Minnesota without somebody buying him a cup of coffee or some breakfast or something. You know, they love him there, dude. They love him.
If the Buffalo Bills were to do anything, they would be probably trading with the Eagles for A.J. Brown. They'll pick up D-Hop in free agency, or they'll trade the Vikings for Jordan Addison because Addison's a lot cheaper than Jefferson, and Jefferson we don't have nothing to. I mean, if you look at his caps for the next few years, Buffalo doesn't have it. We'd be over 10 times, so there's no point.
Where's Andy? What's up, bro?
What's
going on, boys? It's been a while.
Yeah, man.
Are you naked? Is that what you got?
I'm at work. I can't have my camera on.
Oh.
I'm on my break, but yeah, I can't have my camera on at work.
So you guys re-signed Alec Anderson,
Mm-hmm.
offensive line, right? This is the Bills, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So you re-signed Alec Anderson and the defensive tackle. What's his name? Fedarian
Yeah.
Mathis.
Yeah, it's like a rookie minimum
one-year
deal. It's not
deal.
worth a lot.
Smart 1-year deal. You guys got to free up money somewhere. I'm just trying to find out where.
They restructured a few contracts so far. I mean,
Spencer Brown that freed up $10 million. You guys, ooh. Wow, you guys need to free up a lot more to be cap compliant.
Yeah.
Holy cats, you guys are gonna get gutted.
We're only like $7 million from the cap. I feel like I thought I saw that once we did the Spencer Brown thing, we were cap compliant.
Did that make it?
I think so. I think that freed up like $10 million.
It did, but you need, it says significantly more to be cap compliant. Wow.
Because everything I've seen said we're like only $7 million from the cap. So.
I mean, yeah. I don't know how far you are from cap. I can't find it here.
We're actually 5.8 million as we are from the cap.
Yeah, so Spencer Brown's thing should have pushed us over.
It didn't.
Really?
We're negative 5.8 million.
Maybe because the new league year hasn't pushed through yet. Once that does, I think we'll be cap compliant. Plus, they still have Josh. That's going to free up $16 million. I believe they. A couple other channels said, doing everything we can to free up money, we can have easily like $50 million in spending money.
50?
50, yeah.
Who the fuck are you gonna get rid of to get $50 million?
Don't need to get. Well, we can release Curtis Samuel and Taylor Rapp. That frees up about 9. Josh's contract, we're restructuring his is about another 16. Deion Dawkins frees up money to restructure his. I think they're going to have Dawson Knox take a pay cut from what I keep seeing. That'll free up more money.
Couple million.
There's plenty of moves.
Wow, you're gonna have to literally go around and pander to everybody and be like, take a team friendly deal, or we're gonna have to.
I mean, the restructure they don't need to ask; they can just do. It's only the Spencer Burns.
The restructure is not going to get you enough. Like I can see you guys doing that and getting like 35 million, but not 50. Like that's
according to Cover One and Buffalo Fanatics. I've seen them doing it. They've been talking about it on the thing. Buffalo can easily get to 40-50 million in spending money for this year.
Wow.
I would know
about easily.
Yeah.
I don't know about easily.
Yeah. I would say this though, if the Buffalo Bills are going to have, a significant amount of cap space, they need to find a receiver, not a washed out one. I don't want to see somebody that's been injured every other year. Find a receiver to complement Josh Allen, and don't go after somebody that's just going to kill us. Simple as that. And don't try going after these big damn names either. Find somebody that's worth a damn. That's under the radar.
On Coleman, but that's a little late.
I would love to see Jordan Addison in a Buffalo Bill uniform. I really would.
Him or Marvin, because Marvin hasn't been used right in Arizona.
Yeah, but they're talking about picking up that kid, Malik. What's his cat from that name?
From the Colts, you're talking about?
Huh?
You talking about the dude from the Colts?
No. Malik Willis.
Mike Evans?
No, Malik Willis.
That's the quarterback, though.
Yeah, he was the backup quarterback. No, that's who Arizona is trying to get.
Yeah. So why would they give up Marvin Harrison?
Why would they get rid of Marvin Harrison if they're trying to target a quarterback this offseason?
Yeah, for real, man.
I'm just saying that's what I hear.
Talk to a man about a horse. I'll be back in a second.
It'll be interesting if they play out. I mean, I'm just saying I'd rather have one of them two over trying to go get, like, because everyone keeps saying we got to get Justin Jefferson, and it's like that's
not in the cards.
Unrealistic. It's unrealistic as fuck.
It is. It's very unrealistic. I understand you want to talk about it and bring it into light, have that energy. But the problem is if Buffalo was to do something with Justin Jefferson, they would have to lose a lot to get him.
Yeah, and they're paying him too. And
I was looking at the cap space of Justin Jefferson and everything else, and it's unrealistic for him to be.
I agree. I'm not sitting here saying we got to go out and get him. I don't think.
No. If anything, I like AJ Brown, even though he's kind of dramatic. That's the only thing I don't like about him. But AJ Brown.
You're gonna have to give up because Philly has to eat too much of the cap. You're gonna have to give up a lot to get.
Yeah, but AJ Brown, Jordan Addison, and
Brian Thomas. Yeah, Brian Thomas Jr. from the Jaguars.
No, it's no, that's not what I'm saying. No, it would be Jordan Addison. Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank now. Let me write this down. DeAndre Hopkins, that's the guy. Because
I think he's washed.
Hopkins, he mentioned that he would love to play with Josh Allen.
I mean, every player can come out and say they want to play with Josh Allen. I don't know. I think they need to stay away. He's an aging receiver.
But he could probably. But guess who could benefit from?
I love D-Hop, dude.
Deion Coleman could benefit having Hopkins on that team.
Dude.
If they're going to keep him.
Could benefit from having
I don't see Buffalo keeping Keon. He's going to get
exactly.
He might be a Viking. I'm telling you. Deion Coleman a Viking. I could see
I wouldn't doubt it.
That'd be sick,
Justin Jefferson and Keon Coleman. And we're going to get Addison. I just have this feeling.
Coleman would.
But you need more than just Addison. You have to, if you're getting a receiver somehow either in free agency or trade, you have to draft one as well. Like they need to completely change the wide receiver room.
They really do need to.
It needs an overhaul.
Tyrell Shavers. He did great last year, and I don't know why
you develop a fucking guy. Jesus Christ, man!
Shavers.
You guys develop receivers the way the Jets develop quarterbacks.
He's definitely earned his spot. I can agree with that.
But Buffalo needs to utilize their tight ends more this upcoming season. They did that the year before that, and look, they were potent on offense. And then now this last year, it was just. We just went through the motions, it seemed like.
Well, we're going to see what the coaching staff wants to do because now supposedly that, Brady can do the things he wants to do and not just have to listen to what McDermott says. So we'll see.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
But they're overhauling a defense too, and they're going to have to do a lot of capital to do that. So
yeah, and they're going to have to figure out who they can keep and who they can't keep, and I think Poyer is going to be out. He's retiring, it sounds like.
I mean, he probably should have retired the year before. I mean, he did come back and do great things, and he did help unlock Cole Bishop.
Yes. And then Taron Johnson, since we're not doing the nickel defense anymore, he's talking about moving over to the safety position.
I mean, we'll still be in nickel at some points when people go 3 and 4 wide receiver. That's going to happen.
But Johnson, I'm hoping Johnson stays a Bill. I like Taron Johnson.
We don't really save much by cutting him unless he goes in a trade. I see him on the roster at least through preseason.
Mm-hmm.
Or trade for a pick or something, huh? Trade up.
We'll see what happens.
It's just scary, man.
Pretty much.
Scary. It
Yeah.
kills me because I
I
watched
think
the Bills.
they may need one more corner in case Max isn't ready or doesn't make the next step. So I don't know. Keeping Trey around wouldn't be a bad idea.
What
And
happened
then
last
you're gonna have
season?
to overhaul the whole
Andy.
linebackers and defensive
Yeah.
line.
What's going
Andy.
on, Jamie?
Andy, what happened last season?
You're muted, Jamie.
I'm muted.
You're muted. We can't hear you.
How about
I
now?
can hear you, Jamie.
You can hear
I
me?
can't.
Damn it. It did it. 'cause
Horrible. How about now?
can you hear me now?
All right, I'll pop out and pop back in. Hold on.
Okay. Boo. Sorry.
That's why he was talking over you, apparently.
Yeah, it happens to Pez's phone when he calls in too, or his.
That's crazy.
I don't get it, dude. StreamYard does this to me sometimes. Don't know why. But what kills me is I've watched the Bills build a team that was literally so close, right there, every time, just right there. And then the one season the Chiefs aren't there, you guys weren't there either. So I don't. What really happened? Changing everything. Hi, Andy. Can you hear me, bro?
Hey, yes, now I can hear you.
Sweet.
Nice.
So my biggest question is, what the hell really was wrong? Because you guys were right there for so many years, and then suddenly last season, just like the Chiefs, we just fell off. You know, and then you guys just fell off too, and I was like, weird. What the hell's really going on? Was it really the injury bug? Because it did that to a lot of teams. A lot of teams. But it seems like even with the injury bug, Kansas City still put on a big fight, and usually Buffalo did too. But last season was just fucking crazy, man. I know what happened to the Chiefs. We ran out of money and offensive linemen. And then Travis Kelce kept trucking my fastest receiver.
And he kept getting into car wrecks on the field.
Dude, it was just the whole season was just a Three Stooges episode for me. But the Chiefs will be back. I wonder if the Bills are going to be able to come back from this big change, all these big changes.
Offensively, I don't think there's going to be a lot of big changes because the offensive line will still somewhat be the same. We still have Cook. We still have our tight ends.
What about Connor McGovern? Because they're talking about he might not be a Bill this year. We're gonna have to get a new center.
I mean, that is the reason they drafted Cedric Crangren Granger. That was the whole reason we drafted him, is to kind of be the center in waiting there a couple years ago. So,
How much playtime has he had so far?
he's had a little bit in between playing guard and center. So,
But he has.
we'll
been
see what happens.
guard, so he's been right there in the mix too. Okay.
Yeah, they've never cut him or anything. He's always made the team, and he's literally probably followed around Connor McGovern like a lost little puppy for 2 years. So,
You know, I'm a big advocate of just drafting every goddamn center that comes into the NFL because they can play a guard.
and
Usually
he played at
it's-
Georgia too. He was a center at Georgia for 4 years.
A good center can play just about anywhere on the damn line, you know. But if, like, honestly, you just need him to just watch a guard spot once in a while or whatever. But a good center, he knows exactly what that guard needs to do to help him out. So it makes him actually better as a guard. Kind of sucks to do that to a good center. Anthony, what's your very favorite position in football?
Oh, That's a good question. I would have to say defensive end.
Defensive end. Yeah?
Bruce Smith, man. I just love, Reggie White. God, I mean, there's a few others I can't name right now, but
mine is end. Whether it be offense or defense, mine is end. I played end, offense, and defense when I was in high school. Never really was good enough to play in college. I wasn't really big enough, I mean, I'm about the same damn size as I was back then.
I was a small guy when I was playing Pee Wee football back in my day.
Yeah, I was small in high school as well.
You know what they did?
Weight wise.
Yeah, I was seriously the lightest. And they put me on nose tackle one day. We were doing a scrimmage and they put me as nose tackle and I just came off that line quicker than crap. And then they put me and they did that to me in another football game. My last year that I played football, I was on the defensive line, the smallest kid playing, and the lightest kid playing defensive lineman at like 13 years old. But I was quick off that damn ball.
Man, on defense, I'd line up just outside their offensive end. And then right when the ball was moved, I'd slap him on the ear hole and run right by him because I got the pitch man or the quarterback. It just depends on which one of you guys gets in my way. Dude, one game, man, I must have got 7 sacks and like a couple of times I batted the ball down that was on a quick pitch. It was fantastic. It was like my highlight ever. It was like what Derek Thomas did, dude. Those quarterbacks just ran right into my arms. All I had to do was get across the line, and boom, he was right there. So I just wrapped up and hung on,
Every time we were playing that game, the center would always jump on me after the play. He would just jump on me. Like, what the hell are you doing?
This year, there was a guy from Brewster, Kansas that was supposed to be really tough. Said something about, man, he hadn't been hit hard all year and like everybody was soft in the whole state. And I realized what he was doing real quick because on offense, I was going out for a route. This dude stepped in front of me and he jackrabbit punched me in the jaw about like 10 times. And I was just like, what the hell? Trying to get him away from me. And he just kept doing it. And so then the next play, coach showed this on Monday. He showed it at the film thing in practice. And you could see my arm go back and then sink into his belly about a foot. And then that guy puked all over that side of the field. They took him out of the game for about like a quarter. But I gotta tell you, he jacked me up, man. He punched me a lot. But you could just see my arm swing back and then sink all the way in. I mean, I felt his spine with my middle knuckle, bro. All of his guts went sideways for that movement. And he was all, "Bleh, bleh," and then huffing and puffing. And I'm like, ain't been hit hard all year because you've been punching people in the face, you big jerk. I don't even remember what his name was, but he was a dick. That's me on film, though, socking you in the guts, big boy. Yeah, that's right. What's up? Woo, all the way in there, just way up in there, Morty.
That's the way to do it.
Dude. I mean, it was one of those punches where you like don't feel satisfied because it was so soft. You didn't even really get to feel nothing. No ring of a bell. No skull to punch into. I punched his belly, and he was a big kid, dude. Like, I'm glad
he wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, because he was expecting to punch me in the jaw a bunch of times again. But I'm really glad he didn't try to find me after the game because he would have probably beat the living hell out of me.
That's what a wrench is for.
Life's little victories, baby.
Right?
That's what your helmet or a wrench is for.
I mean, I never try to use no weapons, man.
Hey,
So here's some news for you.
there's only survivors and losers in a fight.
I know, but I still don't usually have to try to use weapons. That's why Dad put me in the martial arts, because I really wasn't the biggest, but my mouth was.
So Anthony Richards of the Indianapolis Colts is seeking a trade this offseason.
Yeah, Minnesota looks interested in him.
Pardon me.
Could be
I think
interesting to see.
Minnesota might make some good changes. I don't know about this J.J. McCarthy kid. He's just,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
just. I think he's breakable. I think he's going to get broken again this season, and then they're going to go, shit, we should have drafted a guy.
No, they should have said, shit, we should have kept Sam Darnold.
Yeah, they're already saying that. I don't know if Sam was. So I don't think Sam was good enough to take them, but that Seattle team, I got to tell you, the team itself was fucking stacked to the hilt, baby.
Yeah.
Stacked. And all they needed Sam to do was not suck.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't. He didn't suck completely. He didn't do great, but he didn't suck.
He had a great playoff. His Super Bowl just wasn't there.
He just.
I mean, the Patriots, as much shit as we give the Patriots, their defense was good. I mean, their corner was all over the fucking field. Gonzalez was all over the field.
Bishop or something like that?
Gonzalez.
Christian Gonzalez.
Well,
Yeah.
There was a few guys on the Patriots looked like they weren't going to just give up easy. I'm going to go grab a beer. Be right back.
But the Patriots offense was awful. That's why they're going to win 6 games this year.
We'll see. They're talking about probably getting rid of Diggs this offseason.
Hey, they're going to have to eat some dead money.
That's rumor, in better words. I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard that. Diggs wasn't their problem. They don't have enough. Their offensive line isn't great, and they have a Buffalo situation where they don't really have a number one receiver.
Well,
or a
let me
two.
tell you, yeah. Let's see.
Super Bowl hangover incoming?
Maybe.
They're going to win 6 games this year.
Wow.
I think they'll win more than that. I think they'll probably win 10.
I'm already dancing on Kobe's grave, so you should see it on Twitter. Kobe is getting the TD treatment this year.
Oh,
You know, they've still got a shit ton of money left, right?
a lot of money.
A lot of money.
They could steal all the Bills prospects if they wanted to.
Yeah,
They
and
could
Philly.
get Justin Jefferson.
At one time, Philly had the dream team, and how well did that work out when they bought all those players?
That's true.
Those are really not the ones that win the Super Bowls, man. I mean,
Yeah.
except for Tom Brady's dream team, like he put together a team, and also a referee squad that was just fucking majestic, dude. Like he put together a referee squad that was about as unbelievable as the squad for the Cruel. You know, just fucking wow. That and the team. Honestly, Rob Gronkowski made Tom Brady. Made him. Yeah. If it wasn't for Gronk, I don't think Tom Brady would have been worth a shit.
He had 3 Super Bowls before Gronk even got there.
Shh, let me do this.
I'm just saying, he had 3 Super Bowls before he ever played with Gronk.
I know, I'm just kidding, dude. I like Gronk better.
I don't.
Me,
I,
Gronk.
I played football with him for a couple of years. I can't stand that guy.
Really?
We're the
I
same
like
age.
Gronk because he just looks like he would work for you till his heart exploded. I like those kind of guys, you know, the great, big, loyal, maybe not the smartest fella. I like those.
In high school, he tried to break my neck. He was on.
I'm not saying he doesn't look like he's a neck breaker.
Listen, he was He was on the punt team. I was on punt return. My thing was to try to go block it. This motherfucker grabbed my face mask and yanked.
Ouch.
Oh.
That sucks, dude.
Two of my buddies got him back later, and that's the reason he still has back issues to this day. So.
Jesus Christ. Fucking straight gangster.
Jamie, I'm gonna jump off here, man. I'm getting pretty beat. I gotta get up at 4:00 in the morning.
Anthony, we can roll this up, bro. I'm about done too. The wife made fajitas, so like
Okay.
I walked by and smelled that, and I was like,
Oh
shit.
yeah,
Ooh.
that's good stuff there.
Yeah, man.
Oh, don't be a stranger next week, Andy. I'll try not to be a stranger myself. So
Yeah, next Thursday, brother. We'll see you then.
It just depends how busy it is at work. Like my work schedule has changed. It's kind of why I haven't been around. So
it's all good.
Even if you just hop in and throw us a text, we love it. We'll
right.
talk about you. Be like, oh, we love Andy and stuff, you know.
All right, I'll try. I'll talk to you
All right,
guys later.
All right, you have a good night, man.
Yeah,
Night,
love
night.
you, Anthony. Have a great night, bro. See you, Andy.
You do the same.
See ya.
All right, bye, everybody. Hit the like and subscribe, and see you next Thursday for this same kind of stuff.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna go eat.